Chakun, boom.
That's
Sends
a happy ending.
Sends him to our world. Sends him to our world.
Yo, that's actually not bad. That's not bad.
안녕. 우리의 Yaboyrocklee channel.
안녕하세요. 저는 락딜리입니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 direct입니다.
Yo, we're back for the heat. World. It's not West Side. It's World. Anyways, we have reached a point in the normal rom-com slash thriller slash trope where you forget that you had feelings for the other person and now you have to, you know, go on that journey again. I think I've seen this at least in 2 K-dramas. I won't spoil which ones. At least in 2 K-dramas, I believe. And someone forgets because this is what you have to do. And then you have to unlock those memories somehow. Yeah. Definitely 2.
You ever see the one where they pretend to forget, but they actually...
Don't remind
pretend.
me.
I don't think I got pretend.
Don't remind me.
Don't think I got pretend in the bank. So, anyways, I still find this refreshing because it's like they have these different arcs that you don't predict is going to happen, but it pops up. You're like, oh, I know which trope we're utilizing to get through this arc, and it has a rom-com arc, or it has a rom-com part of it, but it also has the thriller part of it. And as someone commented, is this a matter of who's in control sometimes? Like when Dad was in control, it's straight up thriller. There ain't no time for romance. This other secretary, she didn't even have a time to cook up or anything. She was there, but that's not what this story is about. It's about revenge and making this character feel the suffering that this author was going through, or whatever his thing was. And then when daughter's in charge, rom-com, baby. Straight rom-com. And when Daddy went on vacation and she was like really the main author again, it was rom-com to the max. It's all about who's in charge. Anyways, I don't have nothing crazy to say. I'm ready to jump into it. See how we pivot back into needing her again, you know?
Needing who?
What?
Wait, needing who? Which
Meeting.
one? Oh, meeting her.
I thought I meant to say needing.
Needing.
Oh.
Okay, needing who?
The main character?
Okay. Because I was confused about if it was the...
He wanted his mind wiped.
Yes,
every
I
time
remember
everything.
that.
Okay.
It was the needing her part is just... Okay, you clarify. Is the main character. Got it.
Yep. Okay. So, we're jumping into the heat.
Choose your reactor.
I was like, if they wake up in the hospital again, okay, we're going back to what Dad was working on, right?
He said find me and then jumps him.
Right?
손님 괜찮으세요?
Give me a face. This man wants full purpose. Well, you can't give you a face if you kill him, buddy.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
손님 괜찮으세요? 무슨 소리가 나서.
How do you go back to life after this?
You don't just act like that didn't just happen.
Nah, he's nah.
I don't to sleep.
That's crazy because the killer don't even have a face. He doesn't have a full identity.
Yeah, I'm gonna say she saved him.
But Dad might continue.
세 명이 희생당했으나 더 이상의 피해자는 없습니다.
She
We could
said sacrifice for a greater cause?
That was crazy. He gonna look so bad because she's in the car by herself.
Getting heat stroke. I respect it. He was passionately trying to
is
keep
there
his
a hole
mother
in the
alive.
windshield or no?
That's a good question.
Dang, I look too late. Those are
I don't think there
reflections.
is actually.
Those are reflections, so I'm gonna say there wasn't.
만화 속 등장인물도 누구도 소멸되지
You and the
않았다.
secretary. Yo, This poor secretary just living out her function. He don't know it's over, I don't think.
Now he's about to pick up the pen again, even worse. It is over and he's about to write it.
That's exactly it, bro. That's exactly it.
I think he left. He did not go to vacation. Like, he went on the plane there and then he came back right away. Because it's the same shirt, same outfit.
순식간에 나타나서 썼습니다.
He's fine.
I think you're right. I think the cab was in Hanguma too.
어떻게 왔어요? 어제 뉴질랜드 갔다고 들었는데.
그냥 바로 돌아왔어. 나 좀 들어가도 돼?
Yo, you can tell by his shirt this man came back right away.
Yo, fact.
I didn't clock that.
Yo,
That's crazy.
the taxi was in Korean. I knew it right away. He cares.
Of course. Yo, he saw her get shot and he knows what that means.
기가 막혀서. 응급실에 있다가 좀 전에 데리고 온 거예요. 걔는 뭐가 무섭다는 건지. 도대체. 근데 왜 왔어요? 거기서 한 달은 있는다더니?
You want to take it off?
Oh.
Give this to your father.
Give me a killer.
I love how y'all just reading the same story, you get the info. This is so underrated plot piece.
So gonna tell me how to end it?
He might give him a person that he's already suspecting for murder.
It is part of his plan is to forget and have. Oh man, he's thinking of 2 steps ahead. He's playing a scenario for after he forgets.
모성우 작가님께 당신이 살아있다는 얘기 들었습니다. 나도 살아있습니다. 당신이 살아난 건 다행이지만 사죄할 생각은 없습니다. 난 사죄가 아닌 제안을 위해 이 글을 씁니다. 우리가 함께 마무리해야 할 일이 남아서.
This killer.
우리 바람 좀 쐬고 올게.
This is when he jumped off the building or no?
Yeah.
그러니 당신도 할 일을 하십시오.
Finish
더
it.
이상 도망치지 말고. 나를 위해서가 아니라 당신 딸을 위해서라면 이번엔 할 수 있을 겁니다.
All right, Dad, it's time to cook. What you got in the tank?
엄마, 다 해가서 주무세요.
None of y'all giving me answers. Can't watch the needles.
뉴질랜드 와서 한 달은 있는데 돌아왔다다가 뭔 얘기는지.
Got pieced up.
Got choked out in the airplane bathroom.
Dragging the feet be killing me sometimes. The slippers.
They love it.
Oh. What you seeing though? She's seeing through the dimension?
Like, what? How?
I don't believe it.
Did Dad just do it? Is it a hallucination or is Dad at work?
Okay. So we're not crazy. She's actually crazy this
This might be a
time.
little crazy.
안경 5kg, 블랙박스까지 다 뒤지고 있어. 아주 탈탈 털고 있던데.
하.
보셨어요? 강 대표. 좀 어때?
So he's bad. Oh,
계속
everyone is.
산만하네요.
꿈이 그의 무의식에 남았었는지 나는 그 뒤로 몇 번 더
Oh.
강철을 볼 수 짧은
A few more
순간
times.
I see. Before he wakes up and his reality starts. Say it again.
Yo!
Just for a little bit. It's like he can't help but think of her, even though he doesn't know her.
That's a good point. I like what you explained. It just shows that he hasn't forgotten.
Even if he did forget, you know?
Yeah. Interesting.
And he's gonna keep seeing her in the corner.
Yeah,
He's
just
like,
pop
wait,
up like,
did I
wait.
see something? Like, what is that?
Not in the middle of surgery. Oh my
no.
god. That's scary. Did she just get back?
아우 뒤지려고 맨날 수술하는 놈이. 야 너 반지 되게 좋아 보인다. 너 뭐 또 이거 어디서 훔쳐왔어? 너 교수님 몰래 어디서 결혼하고 왔냐? 기필코 독거노인이 될 팔자야. 어? 요즘 그 고양이 끼고 사는 그 독거노천들 많다며. 딱 그 엘리트 코스 밟고 있어요. 어?
As an elite though. As an elite though.
세 번째로
So young in
그려본
this
건
show.
Oh, she's just in his story now.
While she's following the ring? Remember that outfit?
괜찮아요?
Yeah, Jean on Jean on Jean. Canadian, Canadian tuxedo.
미안합니다.
She hit you, but okay.
견제 예쁘네요.
I thought she was gonna lose it. It's crazy that she
Same.
wasn't touching it, but they both appeared in this world together.
It's more interesting that he's not dreaming right now, I don't think.
Her staring at him like this does not help though. Girl, if you don't want him to remember, you walk away. I get it, but she can also control. Like, look, she's still staring. He's making eye contact.
네가 막 상처 주고 발을 뻥찬 거 아니야?
She's still staring.
가자.
Dang, she's like, get it, Rick pays me.
강철은 내가 그린 대로 모든 걸 잊었다.
Oh, she got throw up. Look, if I was that close to being a trouble wife and it slipped through my fingers, I'd crash out too.
Good dang killer took everything from her.
Yo, everything.
몸이 낫고 바빠지자 강철은 꿈조차 꾸지 않게 되었고 잊었다.
Dude, like, was it me? What is putting to themselves? Was it? Did I do this?
Yeah.
삶의 방향을 잃고
She was married and everything.
Oh,
He's
Dad's
gonna Batman
back. Dad's back in control.
Yeah. Readers are
Joining
fun.
car chases?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah.
독자들이
He's
잘
gonna
아는
just beat the driver up. How's this gonna happen? They know things. He really is Walker, Texas Walker.
He is.
좌절하는 법이
Chuck Norris.
없었던 우리의 주인공.
I wonder how the readers are thinking about the Fullbringer arc that was just over.
Nah, hey, I'll leave Fullbringer alone.
Like, yo, that arc is, we don't know what's going on,
I always have
but
to go to war.
I just realized, I was like, yeah, it's gonna be that weird one. No one wants to watch, but you're gonna have to acknowledge it later on.
yeah. Important characters are introduced and plot points, but
They try to act like it wasn't fire.
너무 갑자기 연락을 주셔서
He is 5 o'clock shadow. He's handsome with it. Keep it.
우리 둘이 하면 된다.
Oh, dang.
고향 내려가던 길이었어요. 저 이제 만화 그만 포기하려고.
I'm really scared.
이렇게 생명의 위협까지 받아야 되는지 저는
look at his face.
교회도 나고 전에도 나고.
I wish I looked that good with a 5 o'clock shadow.
Some
You got
talismans on it.
talismans, bro.
근데도 저 여기 오는 것도 정말 너무너무 엔딩을 제대로 마무리하자고 불렀다.
It fits him, by the way, the 5 o'clock shadow.
It does, I'm telling you.
If he drops the glasses and just puts on a suit, it's over.
No, with the glasses.
Ah, okay.
끝까지 죽이려고 한 놈인데 그냥 놔두면 되겠니?
Yeah, we're gonna give this killer justice.
말아도 내가 낳은 새끼인데.
Oh, he's back to murder! He's gonna murder the murderer that he made murder.
Murder it.
내가 잡을 수 있는
Human that could touch. Yeah, you made him invincible, so he couldn't even fight
당신한테
fairly.
프로젝트 보고서 첨부를 첨부 파일로 보냅니다.
Oh.
여기에 용의자 당신은 이들을 제외한 새로운 인물을 만들어내야 돼.
Aside from these.
그래야 내가 납득을 하고
The way I
내가
understand it.
납득을 해야만 이 만화가 끝날 수 있으니까.
That way I can understand it.
하나도 빼지 말고 다 읽어야 한다. 그리고 설정이 겹치는 부분은 전부 다 빼야 돼. 아니면 강철이 의심할 수도 있으니까 강철이 의심을 하면 완전히 완전 범죄로 해놨는데 진범을 어떻게 만들죠? 어떤 단서를 만들어서 던져도 구멍이 생길 것 같은데.
구멍은 생기지. 그건 어쩔 수가 없어.
There will be a hole.
믿을 수 있는 얼굴을 만들어야지.
믿을 수 있는 얼굴이요?
얼굴은 정해놨다.
Is it gonna be him?
Promise. A face that he'll believe. I promise.
That's okay. I would.
He's gonna have to shoot him in the comic or kill him in the comic.
Ooh,
And the
I
comic
like that.
dies.
That's crazy. Oh,
대표님, 아침 차릴까요?
10분만
I
있다가 좀
really
쉴까?
like her.
네.
There. We gotta put her in more K-dramas.
네 선생님.
어딘가
아직 호텔이에요?
드디어 하나 건졌어.
네?
A suspect.
호텔 옥상에서 나온 놈이 있었어. 배달차 블랙박스에 찍혔어.
What? They were looking at black boxes
They
earlier.
were.
This man loves no socks.
I think it's the low type of socks.
Facts.
근데 어떻게 딱 하나 놓친 게 있더라고. 그 시간 호텔 식당에 배달왔던 베이커리차.
So look at the suit.
Built him
Oh
up.
my god.
Mold. Ugh.
Yeah.
They don't catch him, the mold will.
If you don't catch it, the mold will.
Yo, he gonna die anyways.
얼굴 좀 봐봐. 저는
Oh my god, look at him.
Yeah, it's him.
He.
He's like, I'm in it.
이분은 상상력이 비슷한 것 같은데.
We ride together. We die together.
그럼 선생님.
Are you gonna write yourself or are you gonna actually be the culprit? Well, the difference is he the one that's actually gonna die?
That's why I said we ride together. We die together.
당신은 유일한 용이지. 근데 아무것도 안 나왔다 그래서 환각을 보면 줄 알았는데 어떻게 여기엔 찍혔죠? 다른 CCTV에는 아무것도 없었다면서.
그게 중요해. 일단 하나라도 지킨 게 다행이지. 완전 대박인데요. 박 PD 찾아봐.
Wow.
Now the question is
Prosecutor.
he's gonna have to ask why? Why are you trying to kill me? Why'd you kill my family?
Oh, he just was the last
To make you
chapter.
great.
봤어? 어? 에? 아따블 봤냐고?
아니요, 아직.
왕의 귀. 드디어 성부터 그레이트가 떠.
Return of the King.
두달 동안 우리 W 망가지는 거 보면
Yeah.
가슴이. 작가님이 몸도 편치 않으시니까 내가 뭐라고 할 수도 없고. 그 솔직히 이제 와서 얘기지만 최근 스토리 그거 완전 쓰레기였잖아. 3년.
Dog
되는 거냐고.
What's theirs wasn't dog poop?
이제 다시 시작하는 거야. 어? 깡철이가 진범 잡고 윤소이랑 맺어지고 정도를 갖는 거지. 정도 언제 들어도 기분 좋은 말이야. 응? 무지하게 기대하고 있다고.
Jeez, man.
So they made it seem like it was a dream?
Yeah.
Does
What
that even make
amazing.
sense? Like, okay.
그 작가님 얼굴이던데? 자 혹시
Oh, I wonder if she's gonna think the same thing I'm thinking.
그거 히치콕 영화처럼 작품에다가 자기 얼굴 남긴.
He put himself and his daughter.
W.
Is that a W?
Yeah.
I like that.
It's 4 chapters.
해피엔딩을 어떻게?
일단 뭐 단서는 뿌렸으니까.
So,
이 사진을 자세히 봐주시기 바랍니다. 지난 5월 22일 서울 프라임 호텔에서 발생한 강철 씨 피습 사건의 유력한 용의자입니다.
isn't the same outfit he was wearing when he was talking to the guy?
바지를 착용하고 있었습니다. 안경을 썼고 175cm 내외로 추정됩니다. 이 사람을 목격하셨거나 소재지를 알고 계신 분들의 제보를 기다립니다.
결국 제보로 찾아내요. 이름은 한상훈 61세. 그 강철 아버지랑 사격 선수 시절 동료였고요. 미친놈이죠.
Oh, he uses mental health.
Something was off about this. I'm gonna let it go. Now it's almost happening too easy, but I get it.
Nah,
He said he's trying to write it off in 4 chapters.
그 집에서 온갖 증거가 다 나와요. 강철 혈흔, 지문 묻은 칼, 강철 내 가족 사진, 범행 예지까지 그냥 찍힌.
That's too much.
The knife, the gun.
That's too much.
It's like he's not even trying to find a way to end it.
He made a fall guy, but there's still a real culprit. And it's a prosecutor.
내가 죽였어.
I'm sorry.
The prosecutor's still in the
That's what I
background.
want.
이 애비가 원래 싸가지가 없는 놈이었거든. 오만방자하고.
So I killed him.
술집에서 우연히 또 만났는데 여전히 깝치더라고. 새끼가 재수없게. 그래서 죽였어.
네 애비만 죽이려고 들어갔었는데
But
하다 보니까 다 죽였어. 너도 거기 있었으면 같이 뒤졌을 텐데.
yo, real hate.
멍청한 건지 아니면 다른 꽁꽁이가 있었던 건지. 하여튼 난 놀았지 뭐. 네가 10년 넘게 나를 쫓아다닐 줄 누가 알았겠니? 징글징글하더라. 그래서 옥상으로 불러내서 찌른 거야. 총으로 쏠 걸 그랬나? 네 애비처럼?
She the drop kick to the chair.
살인을 합니까? 그건 해피엔딩이 아니지. 악당을 죽이는 건 악당이 한다.
There you go. There you go. He don't want him to go down. It ruins his reputation.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nice.
No, it's not over.
No.
아니요.
깡집에 있었을 게 돈몸인 거야? 아니라고.
이봐, 게임 끝났다고.
여기까지 와서 내려가라고요.
물귀신처럼 다 같이 끌어내리지 말고 혼자 내려가.
All right. I said it was a rush ending. I changed my mind.
폭주하게 만드는 거죠. 내려가라.
Go down, me?
날 보세요. 엄마야. 요즘 니네 애들 어떻게 지내니?
Oh, damn.
Dad is out?
자살로 위장해서 죽이고
Oh, we haven't got there. This is what we're planning to do. Man is holding on for dear life.
강철한테 돈 받고 거짓 자백했다는
A false confession.
그냥만 시켰다니까. 뭐 가짜로서 만드는 것도 가끔 그런 일을 시켜. 죽이라고는 안 했지만 그거 뭐 죽이라는 뜻이지. 이번에 대통령 나간다는 그냥 봐.
Oh, and they out him anyways.
의원님, 저게 정말입니까?
Oh? I was talking all that.
Yeah. He's like, no, don't worry, I'm cooking, baby.
Nah, yeah.
Don't worry, I'm in the
Ah,
kitchen.
this is villain writing.
He still gets outed, so what happens?
What? This is going fast. Look at him. That's the face of y'all not gonna get me. Look at that face. Yeah, I like it. Daisy, she's right.
But what about
잘수 있겠다. 아니, 애초에 이렇게 됐었어야 돼. 그럼 아무 일도 안 생겼을 거 아니에요.
She don't like it.
러브라인도 어떻게든 그 마무리를 좀 해야 될 것 같아서요.
어떻게? 결혼해?
아니 그 정도.
Come on, bro. That's her troubled life. However you said it.
Her troubled lifestyle that she lost.
Yeah.
But it's like, would you rather your dad be alive and the story ends, or do you want him? Him. I don't know. I asked.
소원하던 일을 끝낸 거 축하해. 그동안 고생 많았어.
Oh, that's the secretary. Oh, yeah. Okay.
오랜 친구 소희.
Your old friend. Aww.
I want
You have to read this.
This is not a happy ending.
For the book it is. For the story it is. Yo, get that one right there.
Chuku?
No,
Bad.
as a reader, I'm like, they never did anything the whole franchise, and now they're gonna have their happy ending. Look at it.
Chuku, boom.
No, that's
Sends
a
him,
happy ending.
sends him to our world. Sends him to our world.
Yo, that's actually not bad. That's not bad. And his life starts over in a new world.
Oh, I do like that.
아, 대답 좀 빨리 좀 해요. 간 떨어질 뻔했잖아.
근데 너무 허무하다, 수고가.
It feels
Does.
여기서 내가 겪은 일을 아무도 모르고 사진 한 장 안 찍었더라고, 바보같이.
Who would have believed you?
그래서 내가 어제 뭐
No,
했는지
you
알아?
didn't.
Aww. Just making a scrapbook of their time together.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's so sad.
It's so sad.
She was literally in this
Because
world.
this was real. Yes,
This is
this
real.
happened.
This is
You
not.
could try to justify it, but I'm not gonna lie. I feel so bad because I asked you for the folder. You refuse to share it with me because it's too much mind space. So no, I only have one.
당신이 사는 곳은 어디죠?
All her best moments, like jail,
You know.
hospital.
You know. Oh, that form. I can't even do that.
I'm just gonna say it. If a guy were to do this, he might be seen as a lot of things.
Guys do this.
Just gotta look at your shirt, honestly. No, I reject what I said. Then again,
She's mad normal, bro. And she was actually in the comic.
like, it's pathetic, but in a way that I feel bad for her because this is all she has. But I know pathetic's not the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, pathetic sounds real bad.
It does. That's why I'm like, there's an emotion I'm trying to capture, but I'm not smart enough.
이게 뭐야? 지저분한 게. 나이 값을 해야지. 다 뛰어. 보기 싫어.
Mom got you. Mom said everything you wanted to say.
진짜.
That's why I need a writer.
Mom said.
I had to hold back the most obnoxious laugh I felt building in my soul.
I'm still gonna back her up, but I completely understand.
I don't know. I love
She
it.
got made fun of as a kid for something like this. I get it. No, she was hiding it when she was.
She
talking about
was. Oh, you're so right. Ooh, look at you with the recall.
This is basically her first love, comic book character.
행복해요 요즘? 난 별론데.
Are you doing well?
잘 거야?
가고 싶은만
밥은?
졸려.
알았어, 안녕.
Hiding her tears in her man.
Oh, look at it. A tent of tears.
Yeah, imagine falling for a fictitious character that you marry in the book, and you're just like, no, my husband.
She's like a shooting.
It's like, is she in the comic? I'm gonna say something dumb.
Oh no.
Don't play with me. Good
Yeah.
catch.
Yeah. Okay, it got too extreme.
방송국에 누가 총기 난사했어?
Bro, look at the patch. You're the only one with the patch. Broadcasting. Oh, W.
That's what she's like, what? Oh, man.
Yeah, why is she here?
Kang don't like this ending.
집계되진 않았으나 현재까지 사망 8명, 부상
8 dead?
6명이 넘는
What is happening? Oh, they took out America's Most Wanted.
신원은 아직까지 밝혀지지 않았으며 주변을 통제했음에도 불구하고 범인은
I don't think it's going according to the plan.
Nope.
It is not.
3명가량이 있었으며 범인은 총 5분도 되지 않는 시간 동안 수증기 안에 모두를 쐈습니다. 현재까지 확인된 사망자만 8명 됩니다. 다음은
He's like, yo, this is weak. You're really just trying to end this. Interesting. I wish I could see Dad right now. Hell's going on with my story. This is not what I wrote.
I'm gonna suck to be Dad, bro. You write one way and then it changes. The shirt says none of your business.
And he got that action star face.
She's like, come with me. You need to save somebody.
Yeah. Look at her ring, how she wears
I
it.
see.
여기 좀 봐줘요. 너무 아파하는데 뭐라도 좀 해줘요. 다리에 맞지. 이거요, 오연주 선생.
Girl!
내 말 안 들려요? 제발 어떻게 좀 해달라고. 당신 귀 먹었어?
Secretary? No, it's a random girl.
죽었던가요?
Girl, focus!
Right? Like, I get it, but like,
아까 소리 질러서 미안합니다.
We're all yelling at her, respectfully.
없어요?
없어요. 오버예요?
Incorrect report.
아, 선생님 기억나네요. 왜 자꾸 날 그렇게 보죠?
Cause I love you. She does have a particular look.
Now we're in front of her.
수술 들어가셨어요. 잠깐 얘기 좀.
Mind your business? Is that what the back of the shirt
it
says?
said mind your business.
So you know what you know what he told you
I think
already.
he's talking. Yeah, he's
yeah.
talking to
Telling
me.
the
He's like, don't worry
viewers.
about my fit, brokey.
You look at a dude that shirt says "Mind your business" and you asking about the shirt.
I got more business I'm trying to learn about.
선생님, 좋았습니다.
Teacher's not here.
선생님,
Whoa.
선생님 격발 되시죠?
Whoa. Seasoned pig feet. Can't be.
족발사 왔는데
If he's dead here, that's it.
중심.
No.
선생님.
What happened to Dad?
Oh, you said my face disappeared.
Oh, he became the villain.
But that's Dad.
That is Dad. Yo, he's so useless.
자리에 앉아. 이 사진을 자세히 봐주시기 바랍니다.
That did not go as expected.
5월 20일 서울
He literally took
Before
the
they
identity.
could, yeah, before they could show the face, he went in there maybe.
신장은 175cm 내외로
Wow.
이 사람을 목격하셨거나 소재지를 알고 있는 분들
Damn. In the head?
몰라. 모르겠습니다.
Oh my god.
잠시만요.
Yo, y'all not seeing who's shooting right now?
When you live in an area where gun violence is this low, you can't fathom what's happening.
That's who's getting rushed in with Susie.
Wait a
He's
second.
like, I have a face now.
강철.
Kang Cheol.
나 찾아서 내가 그냥 왔어. 내 얼굴 구경시켜줘.
Oh, he's such a real villain.
10년 넘게 내가 안 나타나가지고 이 나야. 내 얼굴 어때? 난 아주 마음에 드는데.
Because he just got it. He just got this face.
Yeah, it's a fresh look.
Oh, man. Oh,
Wow, the double tap. Crazy work.
I hate that I'm impressed by how good of a villain he wrote, but at the same time, damn. And he still has his powers in here?
Damn, he really stole his face.
It is better than anything that we could have been thinking, in my opinion.
Yeah. I thought that was dead.
'Cause I-
Stealing Dad's face? Didn't expect that.
Because I was like, so is Dad going to actually be in the story? I know we had that exchange in there, but, you know, let it marinate. But it's not any of what we were thinking. The killer takes Dad's face, takes Dad's identity. It's like Face Off. It's like Face Off.
Face off.
So you could kill this killer, as of right now's episode, you could kill this killer without any consequence to Dad. Dad was probably, I don't know what Dad was planning when he was writing this though, because he wrote his face. I don't know what he
I
was
stand by
planning.
what I said. He planned on, if he goes, the story ends, he ends. And that was that. And he accepted it.
Perhaps.
That's what I think. But even he didn't see this coming because now that character still exists. It kind of makes sense when you think about it. There's a physical being that exists that has no face. And then there's you. You can't just write it and you transpose and you become
This
one.
is the plot hole that they talked about. He said there is a plot hole, but we're just gonna do this anyways. We just gotta give him a face so that he'll believe in
There's
it.
two bodies.
So now the consequence of said plot hole is this,
Yeah.
and I think now there is no plot hole because of this. Like,
Now
the story
Dad just
fixed
don't got a
itself.
face.
Yeah, you had a culprit who didn't have a physical body, right? So he was like a spiritual entity, so to speak, right? That bent all the cosmic rules. And then they gave him a physical body that's tangible, and that's why you can kill him now. That's not why, like, you know, they gave him a physical face so that you could wrap up the story. But when I'm looking at the powers of the cosmos, they put him in a physical body, and now you can kill him. There's been stories like that sometimes where something is unstoppable or whatever. You gotta do a ritual, give him a physical body, and now you can kill that entity.
Yeah.
You know, that's how they were trying to kill baby Hercules in one of those things. Give him this thing, take away his godliness.
bomb,
You have to make
and
it
now you can kill him.
tangible.
Make him like human or something.
Yeah, so that's what they did in this storyline, and that's how you blended two things. And I think that's a fascinating approach.
Poor Dad. He keeps trying to do what he's, you know, what they're asking him to do, and when he does it, it never works out for him. He's always the one who kind of suffers a little bit. So it's like,
well, he's getting saved, in my opinion, from the curse that some of these other authors go through. So like this show, in my opinion, is very self-aware of what a writer / comic person goes through. So he's going through, like, for example, studio deadlines. And like, you gotta wrap this up, and you got 4 chapters to do it, and he don't have the ability to really pull it off. For the most part, he's actually never really had the ability. He took the idea from his story, and the story starts. He took the idea from his daughter, and the story started self-writing itself, and that's when it got good. He himself really had no potential skill that is worth noting, in my opinion. In my opinion,
He had a good start, and then he kind of fizzled out.
yeah, but even that start, you know, his daughter, whatever, you know, so be it. So he has this deadline of how to pull this off. So instead of failing like a real author would, and the powers that be, his own characters, just kind of come to life and start fixing things and writing themselves and really making their own story great. I thought this villain was one of the most heinous creative villains I'm actually going to say this is the most heinous villain I've seen in a K-drama. This dude has shot up the newsroom. Like,
yeah.
He's just a pure villain. And when the author has his hair all back and his eyes, there's something about him. Like, nah, he is the real deal. Because back again, when the story that he was writing, where he was confessing, he looked weak. And they were capturing him, and he just confessed. I was like, oh, he's so weak. But I wasn't going to complain about it. It just is what it is. Like, yeah, this is the villain that caused this man horror for 10 years? That's weak. But now we see what the story's going to do for their villain, and it's like, no, this is the villain that's been causing this man hell for 10 years. He's like, I've been waiting for you to find me, but now I'm just going to show up. I'm going to find you. I was like, wow, this is great.
He's like, well, since you already saw my face on camera, I might as well come out, you know? Basically.
It was the payoff was fantastic. The beginning of it, getting started, was kind of like, okay, all right. But I'll say that was amazing payoff. That was fantastic payoff.
No, honestly.
I talked a lot. So y'all have any regards? Any remarks is the word I'm trying to say.
I'm gonna pull and say this is a consequence of him not having his spirit into it, because with all the W information, the 343 possible suspects he could have pulled from, and he could have he was supposed to connect the thread to make it make sense, and I feel like his cop-out was using himself, and now he's paying the price a little bit of that cop-out by having his face taken, and it's very much like you really can't make one more character with unique features.
He thought by using himself that'd also be believable.
Yes.
Because he's been seen before.
Before this,
and it's a face that he would believe
recognize
and recognize.
Yes.
You need to give him something. But I feel like he should have just made a whole new character, but he didn't have a plot point that he could work with from his creativity. He's like, I'm gonna use a face that I recognize.
He could have used the same plot point with himself, but made the person who died like a puppet. That wasn't actually guy to do it. That was a messenger he sent to do it. I don't know. I'm obviously nitpicking nonsense, but I think there's a lot to be said about the show. Even saying, yeah, you did an okay job, but not the hole you left was too big, so we're gonna fix it for you.
That's true.
We're taking your face, and now the true villain has a face, and now the villain can just villain, and you just sit over there with your no face and fake voice, and we'll handle it from here. But the problem is, with the we'll handle it from here is, like you said, this guy is nothing. It's a moment where somebody like that he already shot started stirring a little bit, and on his way out he's like popped him again. And it's like, oh no, this guy is absolutely atrocious. Like he already was, but it's like, no, this is not somebody you redeem. This is somebody you end in a 1v1 duel and both y'all go or he goes. That's the only way this ends. There's no redemption. There's no, we rehabilitate. There's no, we're capturing and send him to jail. This is the type of villain that if you lock him up, he's gonna break out.
Yeah. Nah, he literally...
Oh, yeah, he's literally just gonna walk out the room. He's literally gonna walk out the room. Yeah. That's the real cheap part of this villain. I would hope, I just thought this, because he still has that other dimensionally ability, he's actually cheap. I feel like once he got the face and the voice, you now become tangible, and you shouldn't be allowed to do that kind of stuff. He should have had to run out and escape like other people would have had to. Like jump out like a window or through some vents or something. Him still having that ability, I don't know how they're gonna catch him, but I bid them good luck.
You can still shoot him?
You can, but he has that that teleport, that essence of intangibility. And I don't know if it's he can only make doors now and he has to make a door and then walk out. Because we saw him just jumping into the bathroom and jumping out the bathroom. If he can still do that, how do you shoot him?
You just pointed to a dope ass
right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I'm telling you. He's a problem, bro.
You know who's the answer to him? Good old Assemblyman.
Good old Assemblyman.
That has to be the answer. That
He's
has
gonna be the answer?
No, I'm having deja vu. Oh my god. This is the most extreme deja vu I've ever experienced.
We had this conversation?
This scenario. So, who else would hate this villain? Unless we did this in another K-drama, but the other person who seriously would hate this villain is the Assemblyman. I know I was actually saying a meme, and they kind of covered it in the show, but he really wouldn't like this villain because he's been blaming it on Kang whoever, and now this guy did some atrocious stuff. So I'm just saying, that's going to be another motivated party who I would expect to feel some type of way. But I don't want to gas him up too much like he's going to do something. But I said something.
He could also fix his wrong this way too, Assemblyman. Potentially, because I feel
Hold
like...
on, finish the deja vu, please.
I feel like he did wrong by Kang, so he owes him this, like, to help him find the real culprit. And I don't actually think he was all that bad because he truly believed that Kang was the culprit. That's why. If it was he was framing anyone, then I'm like, oh, he's trash. But because I see, and the story writes it as he literally believes, like, through and through, Kang is the one who killed and did all this bad stuff, and that's why he wants him behind bars and stuff. That's what makes me think, like, okay. He's still bad, but he's not trash, you know?
And whatever, the Assemblyman has to have a final part. I don't know what that part is, but he's obviously in the background and was going to be the villain who kills the villain.
I didn't like that, but I understood it. I was like, okay.
We might get that, but better somehow. I don't know. Just keep your eye on the Assemblyman. I don't know. Just keep your eye on him. Yeah. I'm done, actually. This is the amount of deja vu I've had, and the villain having to beat the villain, Assembly guy. Of course, your MCs are going to do their thing, but what is the Assemblyman going to do? That's it. I'm not even giving a theory. I'm not trying to say he's going to end it. I'm just looking forward to what the Assemblyman has to add.
I see.
Yo, until next time, guys, Rock the Lee.
Adorable nerd.
Rock the nasty.
Out. As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got your boy Rock Lee reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.